Okay, let me give another example, okay? Like my function is sine AT, and let me go back to the Laplace transform table. Look at that. This is number 5, okay? And my answer must be a over s squared plus a squared, okay? So let me try to derive this, okay? But like, you have to remember, okay? Like for math, if you want to go to like deep inside of math, and definitely you have to know how you can use the definition, okay? So if you just want to use like technique, and you can just like, use the table only, okay? But like, deep inside of math, okay, to understand about math like clearly, then you have to practice the definition, okay? That's why I'm just like, keep going about this, okay? Here we go. So Laplace transform of given function, which is sine of at, is equal to, by definition, integral 0 to infinite e to the minus st times sine at dt. Okay, by the definition of the improper integral, it is equal to limit integral 0 to a e to the minus st sine at dt, and we're going to send your a to infinite. Okay, so look at this function. That is exactly integrating by part, and it is rooting, right? So like, we practiced this one before, and also like in quiz 1, and we took care of this problem, okay? So that's why we're going to skip this, okay? Then let me write the antiderivative of this one directly, okay? It is equal to limit a goes to infinite, there we go, minus s over a squared plus s squared, and e to the minus st sine at plus minus a over a squared plus s squared, and e to the minus st times cosine at, and we're going to plug in 0 and a. That's it, okay? So let me do it, okay? Like, even it looks a little bit complicated, but don't hesitate, okay? You can do it. Here we go. Plug in a into t, then it will be minus s over a squared plus s squared e to the minus sa times sine aa plus minus a over a squared plus s squared e to the minus sa and cosine a, and we can plug in 0 and we can subtract, okay? But like, this is easy. When you plug in 0, the sine of 0 equals 0. So like, you are not going to have like this first part. When you plug in 0 here, e to the 0 is 1, and cosine 0 is also 1. So the second part is just minus a over a squared plus s squared. You're going to subtract them, okay? Minus a over a squared plus s squared. That's it, okay? So since there's two negative, we can change it as positive, okay? We're almost there. So, okay, look at that. So we're going to take the limit, okay? The limit a goes to infinite means, look at this part. Since we know s is positive, we are interested about like a positive case only, okay? And when s is positive, then this will be e to the minus infinite, which is equal to 0. Then this whole thing is gone. It is 0. And same thing. This one is e to the minus infinite, which is equal to 0. And this part is gone. So we can have only this part, okay? So finally, this value can be found by this way. That's exactly same value in the like Laplace transform table, okay?